think about what goes into creating something, what goes into the creative act. Failure is an important part of that. You don't have to get it right. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece the first time you do it, but you do it over and over again, and don't worry about what it is. Just make it.
So this workshop is called Digital+Physical. So we move a lot, we explore the digital realm a lot, and then we create a project that involves multiple media types. The teens have the very real experience of being in a design studio and being an independent artist. Say, okay, what's my vision? What am I going to do? Welcome to Digital+Physical. We're super excited, as always, to have you here. On the first day, we go into the museum, and most of them have never been in a museum of modern and contemporary art before, and going with a group and doing challenge-based activities makes it accessible.
And they took photographs on the iPad to start looking at ways of seeing art.
It looks so complex right now, but it's so basic, you know? If you really look at it.
A lot of times when people look at art, their reaction is, I don't see anything, or there's nothing there, or I don't know what I'm looking at. And this is also another way of practicing, saying, well, this is blue and that's red. I saw that. I want you to make a shape, and I want you to say one when you make your shape. People in general talk about dance as something that they don't do, that they don't know how to do, they don't understand. Two. And then you take a look at my shape, and you find a way to connect to me, you say three. Making a shape with your body. And if I say you're already making a shape, it's like, well, oh, I don't have to do anything. It's easy, right? And so then I can say, well, make another shape. Now move your hand. Move your other hand. It's like, I'm the one to do it. So do it with me. Here you go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. And then taking that into mapping. 4. So making a map of your life, telling the story, and then connecting those stories to gestures. Then we take those and we make it into something digital+physical. Saw some folks using Google Maps to make out their maps, which was really cool. Some people took pictures of their map and they made those into some kind of mixel. Some people are doing video. This is very much about lines that represent something. So you have this symbolic representation of where you were. Good job, you guys. You guys want to go next?
I was thinking something rusty hanging down, but don't worry, we're gonna put stuff to cover it.
So everybody's working on individual projects, kind of exploring and really figuring out what it is their final project is gonna be. Kind of an interesting puzzle.
Because like art is kind of like a puzzle. Because it makes you, like, people can be looking at the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And they can think it's two completely different things. Like you can be like, that's a mouse eating a piece of cheese.
Right.
No, that's a breakdancer.
This process that we're going through, really, of saying, taking these ideas of digital and physical and combining together, is really kind of a process of saying, we're explorers and we're going to explore, create, dive into it, make the junk, then throw the junk away and find the gem.
Digital media or analog media, it doesn't really matter. The nice thing about the digital media that's really great is they already have a relationship to this medium. They already understand that it's important and that people are all using it. So to give them that chance to express themselves and have their ideas and their feelings amplified through it is really an important thing.
All right, start bringing it towards each other. That's it.
1 hour? Yeah. That means that we're at crunch time, guys. I gotta hurry up.
So we have 6 presentations today. We're going to see.
There's a loop of feedback between when someone presents themselves publicly and then the perception that people have of their work. Their self-image changes, their esteem changes, and the way they identify in the world becomes different. If kids come out of the program and maybe they're not artists, but they're people who create and think innovatively, that's even more important.
The thing that I want them to be able to walk away with, to say that they have a story, that they can tell their story, and that they can make something that people will be interested in and inspired by.